Hey guys, it's Haderaxe here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Circuitous Gyre. It is a Hyperion shotgun that has the red text whirl until you see yourself again. I don't know what that's a reference to, maybe it's just referring to the name, which is similar to something like a whirlpool, which is what a gyre is. This can come in any element, and it can be found in the Chaos Chamber from the Barf Bunnies at the end. It can come with a 6 pellet count and a 12 pellet count, but keep in mind the 12 pellet count will consume 2 ammo per shot, whereas the 6 will only consume 1. The legendary perk of this weapon is that it fires faster the longer you hold the trigger, but I personally don't think that is what makes this weapon so good. What makes this gun good, or at least what makes this gun feel good in my opinion, is that the spread of the shot pattern is so tight that it almost feels like it's a slug that's being fired. As you can see, it doesn't really look like we have much spread going on at all, but we are actually shooting 12 pellets out of this. And what makes this tight spread so good for this weapon is that it allows the gun to be more viable at long range. And the tighter pellet spread allows you to hit more pellets on target. So like if you're aiming for the head of a goblin, for instance, you're most likely going to hit every single pellet on the goblin, increasing your critical hit damage by a lot. Yeah, so for this video, I'm just kind of showing the gun off in a Chaos trial at Chaos 27. I thought, hey, where else better to show off the gun than in a Chaos Chamber, since that's where you're going to be the majority of the game after you beat it. And I was just making the Chaos 35 grind on my Spore Warden. I feel that the gun is pretty reliable, even in higher Chaos levels. I mean, I'm simply using a Chaotic here, and I can't wait to get my hands on a Volatile or even a Primordial. I really like the feel of this gun. It might not be meta, but, you know, at a certain point, you gotta have fun, right? And I think this gun's a lot of fun. I would like to see it, though. I feel like it could be meta if we got a primordial version of it. It would be pretty viable. It's very viable right now. I do have one complaint about it, though, and that is the magazine size. I feel like it is not big enough to justify this thing's legendary perk. It might just be because I have a 12 pellet count variant. I actually haven't come across a 6 times yet, but the 12 times variant that I have just runs out of ammo so fast, at least in its magazine. Like, it feels like it's always running out of ammo just as it's starting to ramp up its legendary perk. So I wouldn't mind if in a future patch this gun got buffed with a larger magazine. That would make it a lot more fun for me, and I think I would run this over the Red Hellion almost every time if it had a little bit more ammo to it. And that about wraps it up for the Circuitous Gyre guide. I'm a big fan of this weapon, and if you guys are able to get your hands on it, let me know what you think. I really like the fact that it's a slug shotgun, almost. It's not actually a slug, but it feels like one, and I'm a big fan of that. I feel like I want something that feels just a little bit more precision based in the shotgun category for this game, because I'm not too big of a fan of all the other legendary shotguns right now. But yeah, like the video if you like Crab Rangoon. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.